So today I thought I would just hop on here and check in while I am packing and prepping for our next trip. So that's right, we are going to Disneyland for the weekend. So believe it or not, we actually have not been to Disneyland for over 2 years now. So we used to be Magic Key holders, which if you don't know, the Magic Key program is like Disneyland's version of the annual pass. So we had that for a couple years, and we went like 6 times a year. And nothing really changed at the park. We kind of, did everything we could there. And so we let that lapse, and now we are headed back. So the main motivation for going is for our son's birthday. That's what he chose to do for his birthday. And we're also super excited because it's going to be Christmas time at Disneyland. So as you know, that's always super fun. The park is decorated beautifully. They have the Christmas time parade, festival of the holidays at DCA. So we're really looking forward to all of that. We're also super excited to see the updates that have happened since last time we've been there. So in the meantime, they opened the whole San Francisco area, which we've never seen. So that's our main point of interest along with the holiday stuff. Okay, so in terms of game plan while we're there, so the day we get there, we'll get there around midday. So we're just going to go to Downtown Disney. A lot has changed at Downtown Disney since we've been there last. New restaurants, new stores. We just kind of want to walk around and check everything out. Also, as I mentioned, since we are going for my son's birthday, I do want to hit up World of Disney and let him pick out his kind of one birthday present for the trip. So that's our game plan for day one. The next day we're going to go to Disneyland. We didn't do park hoppers. We didn't do lightning lanes. We've been there plenty of times, so we just figured it wasn't really worth it for us. So we're just going to kind of go with the flow, see what we can ride. So Disneyland the first day, DCA the second day. We're most likely going to rope drop, only because at home our son wakes up at 7 a.m. and California is an hour earlier. So we'll most likely be up at like 6 a.m. anyway. And my theory is if you're already up, you might as well get ready, head to the park, and get the day going. You can usually get a ton of rides done in the first couple hours. And then in the past, we've always taken a midday break. We go back to the hotel, chill out, maybe go for a swim if it's warm enough. And then we go back before dinner and pretty much spend as long as we like up until, we've had enough or park closes. Right, and I mentioned the weather. One thing I'm really, really excited for this trip is that the weather looks absolutely beautiful. So it's supposed to be like mid-70s during the day, lows in the 40s at morning and late at night, which is similar to what we have here at home. But I'm just really excited for the beautiful weather. When we used to go in the past around Christmas time, it would be like raining, freezing cold, just miserable to where you didn't even want to go to the parks half the time. So I'm really excited for the weather. And I don't want to do a full packing video just because that gets kind of tedious. But I did just want to share a couple of the special seasonal items that I'm taking. So one of my favorite things that I have is this little sweatsuit. So there's the sweater, Minnie Mouse holiday sweater, and then there's the sweatpants. And if you can see, it has the whole gang on there. So these were actually purchased from Target probably 3 years ago. But I feel like Target has a set like this every year. So my son at one point had the matching Mickey Mouse ones. It was really cute. He obviously outgrew those. But mine still fit me, so I'll be taking those for nighttime. And then I have this really warm and cozy. It's kind of long. If you can see, it goes below, your belt line. So this with a warm pair of leggings is super comfy, cozy for nighttime. And this I got at Costco, actually, a few years ago. Also today at Walmart, we found these super adorable. There's a Mickey, let me get that tag out of the way here. There's a Mickey version, and then there's a Minnie version. And they're just little Santa hats with the Mickey ears. These were $3 at Walmart, so I had to pick these up for the trip. I'm also bringing my pink ears, fuzzy ears with the earrings that I got at Disney Tokyo. And these ones are not the most comfortable, so I honestly don't know if I will end up wearing these, but these are the light up plastic ones with the Mickey ears in there. I mean, they're super cute. They're just kind of heavy because of the plastic. And then they have like the combed teeth inside. So they're not the most comfortable, you know, but they are super cute. So I'm just kind of throwing a bunch of stuff in and we'll see what I end up wearing once we're actually there. I'm also packing, I have a Yoda. This is from like 10 years ago when I first went to Disneyland. Actually, fun fact, my first trip to Disneyland was with my now husband. It was the first time we had both been to the park. So I got this little Yoda hat. It says Yoda on the back. I don't think you can even find these anymore, but I like to take this just as a little beanie if it does get chilly at night, because you know, the ears are not going to keep you warm. And then the other thing I have, if it gets pretty chilly, is the ridiculous Lady and the Tramp hats. So these just kind of go over your head. They do cover your ears, so I feel like this will keep you super warm and cozy if it's cold out. And then my husband has the Tramp one to match. We actually took these with us all the way to London on the transatlantic cruise, and we didn't end up wearing them. So I'm hoping we'll get a chance to wear these this weekend. And then my son and I have these matching Chippendale hats. So here's his with the little back side on here. And then I have the ears to match. Now obviously I realize this is like 6 headpieces and we're only going for 2 days, so I'm probably not going to end up using all of this, but I'm just kind of throwing it all in and I'll decide what I want to wear when we're there. That's the beauty of the short trip, is you have lots of luggage space to do that. And then we all have the matching bluey Christmas pajama set. This was released last year, but it still fits all of us, so we're all packing these for our PJs. And then just a couple other, I have like a random, this is not Disney related, but my son loves these little like seasonal headbands. I think this one was from like the dollar store. And then just a couple of like fun, there's like a little bell necklace with the Santa hat that my son loves. And then we have these, I actually got these at like the dollar store like a few years ago, and the lights actually still work. So just a little Christmas light necklace. I know they sell like the Mickey version of these. I'm sure they're much more expensive, so since these still work, I'm gonna just throw these in. And then we also have our holiday popcorn bucket from a few years ago. What I like to do with these is fill it with snacks for the trip there, and then I'll unpack those at the hotel and then take this to the park and fill it with popcorn. So yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of what our plan is, random seasonal stuff that I'm packing. And then in terms of when the videos are going to come out, so I'm hoping to get these videos out the weekend of December 20th. So right before Christmas, just something fun, seasonal that you guys can watch. They're going to be super casual. As I mentioned, the main reason for us going is to celebrate our son's birthday. So we definitely want to make sure that we're present with him and we're not spending all of our time vlogging. But we do want to focus on like the updates since last time we've been there and just the specific holiday stuff that we're enjoying. So expect like a super casual, kind of just a combined vlog for this trip. And then we'll be doing a hotel review as well. And then once next year starts, we're going to get started on the transatlantic cruise series. So excited to share all of that with you guys. Sorry this vlog was super random. Just wanted to jump on and share again my kind of prep situation going on here. Check in, say hi. Thanks for everybody for watching, and yeah, we will see you next weekend.